folks. It's time we get into it today. It's time. I'm gonna pull this up real quick. Uh, it's time we get into it today. It's time for professional wrestling. But yeah, sports talk's back after a hiatus. It's WrestleMania weekend, and we're gonna have two special guests join us today. Uh, but yeah, here we go. We got Silverbells and we're gonna have Silverbells join us, and all right, we're gonna wait till Silverbells and we're gonna wait till Silverbells and Arkham Knight get in here. Yeah, Arkham Knight. But here we go. Wait till they get in here before we kick off the show. Okay, we got Silverbells in here.
How's it going?
Oh yeah, we got Silverbells in here. He's a big wrestling fan.
Yeah, WrestleMania weekend's finally here, guys. We waited so long, and we are finally here for the most anticipated matches on the card of the century, guys. I think it's going to be a great WrestleMania. Now, there's a lot of great matches we'll get into when Arkham Knight joins, but I'll wait my predictions until he comes. But
yeah, check out the schedule here, live televised event schedule.
Yeah, we got night one. Night one is tomorrow at 6:00. The first hour is on ESPN2.
Oh boy.
They got two kickoff matches taking place on the first hour on ESPN2. If you guys got the ESPN base plan on your TV, you can watch the first two matches for free. So.
Oh, did you see Danhausen on the blimp?
Oh yeah, Danhausen has taken over the WWE world and I Show Speed. They're both taking over the WWE world right now.
Yeah,
I Show Speed is going on the Las Vegas Strip and doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I seen some of that lately. He went to Las Vegas. He's in Vegas right now.
Yeah, and Danhausen cursed Stephen A. Smith and.
Oh no.
And he also cursed the blimp because he cursed Las Vegas.
Yeah, did you see the blimp one where he went on the blimp?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I seen it too. It was pretty funny. I think this is gonna replace R-Truth because R-Truth used to be the comedic one now, and now it's gonna be Danhausen's. The Adventures of Danhausen.
Yeah, I think Danhausen's gonna take over the R-Truth spot for the comedy bits.
Yeah,
I think so.
When's Arkham Knight gonna get on?
Anyway, guys, while we're waiting, I'm gonna give my I got a video. I got to post the video. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, my predictions for the night one.
Yeah, I seen that.
I went ahead and did my thoughts, but they're gonna be about the same whenever we get on with Arkham Knight. But
yeah,
I already gave my thoughts on the predictions. But I'm not going to spoil them on here because I want to wait till everybody comes on. So.
Oh yeah, Arkham Knight's probably got a lot to say because he had a lot yesterday about a lot of things. So.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed it. I had to work, but that's why I wanted to come on today because I'm not working tonight. So.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, Danhausen's cursed a lot of people. He's cursed I Show Speed and The Miz and Kit Wilson and you name it, he probably cursed him. He's been on a cursing spree these last few SmackDowns.
So is he like the Bartman Homer the Seventh of wrestling?
Yeah, he basically is. Yeah, that's his gimmick. He curses people. Yeah.
Oh man.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Let me pull up ESPN and show me some of the highlights of what's been going on at WWE World today.
Yeah, you can.
Let's see. Oh shoot, I want that. Sorry, reroute me to something else.
Yeah, well, Arkham Knight's probably taking a minute, so.
Oh yeah, Pat McAfee's also roasting the WWE world. He's going on there and calling everybody marks and bums, and he's also wanting to change the business. He's wanting to come in there and change the business and say, hey, it's time we don't have a lousy champion as champion anymore.
Oh man.
Pat wants to go in there and have Randy Orton become the champion.
Are you down to do a NFL draft stream?
Oh, I did watch it. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it.
The draft.
Oh, when's the draft? When is the draft?
I think it's next week.
Guys, this is not about the draft. This is about Smack Talk.
Yeah,
but we'll pull the draft April 23rd and 25th. So that's when the draft is, and it's being held in Pittsburgh.
Oh boy.
But anyway, guys, we got the Hall of Fame tonight. We got AJ Styles is being inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Oh man.
Demolition's being inducted. Stephanie McMahon's being inducted into the Hall of Fame. We got a big Hall of Fame class tonight.
Who's all in it?
Dennis Rodman. AJ Styles.
Oh man.
Stephanie McMahon. Demolition. Oh, they got remember Sid whenever he was in wrestling.
Oh yeah, Psycho Sid.
Psycho Sid, yeah, he's being inducted.
Yeah, they got an older one on there. That's good.
Yeah. They got Bad News Brown.
Bad News Brown. That sounds like a Cooper character.
Kind of like Bad News Barrett.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Yeah, Dennis Rodman, and then he was an NBA Hall of Famer.
Oh man.
That's it.
Man, that's a short list of people.
Yeah, but it don't come on until like 12 o'clock in the morning.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll be back.
All right. But yeah, guys, like I said, make sure to tune into WrestleMania night 1 and night 2. It's gonna be a heck of a show. Like I said, we got a lot of good matches, and if Arkham might don't come on soon, we're gonna go ahead and go through the card and give us our thoughts about how Raw and SmackDown's been doing so far, and I think it's gonna be a good show. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of great action.
Oh yeah, there's some people saying it's gonna be the worst WrestleMania ever.
Yeah, there is some people out there that are hating on the business right now, and I don't blame them, but I mean there is still some good stuff that goes on, but there is some stuff that Triple H is repetitive on. I mean, there is some terrible matches and bad booking.
Yeah.
There is some certain things that Triple H can change. I mean, triple fraud or whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, triple fraud. Shout out to CJX, by the way. He does a good job of going over the rest of SmackDown.
Yeah, and also Tyrone Magnus is also a big wrestling fan. I watch him. He does some reviews on wrestling.
Oh yeah, he does.
And also movie reviews. Tyrone Magnus is also a good one to watch.
Yeah.
Oh. We'll give it a little longer here, and then we'll go on. We'll go on in.
Come on.
Do what?
He's taking a while to come on.
Yeah. Big wrestling fan. I watch him.
He's probably doing something.
All right, let's make sure I sound good on the stream.
Yeah, I know Ian's was a little bit messed up on that.
Yeah, but I've been having some microphone problems when I had the last stream. It was my mic was cutting out. That's why I didn't know if I was sounding good or not.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get on into it, and then if not, we can. If he joins in later, just let me know. But we're gonna go ahead and get the night 1 card.
Yeah.
So when we pull it up real quick. So the first match here, these are the two pre-show matches on ESPN2.
Yeah.
The first match we have is Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu. So, Mr. Playboy, who do you got winning that match?
I'm going with probably. Who was it again? Is it Fatu and
Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre in a non-section match?
I think Drew McIntyre might pull off a win here.
I don't know.
Drew McIntyre's in the business.
Yeah, there's been a lot of things by the Samoan Werewolf. He is a reckless fighter, and he can do especially when you do the Extreme Rules matches, he can do a lot of stuff. So I'm going with Jacob Fatu. I think he's going to get the win here. They've been fighting on SmackDown these last few weeks. They've been doing a lot of brawls and stuff like that, and I think Jacob will be the better wrestler in that one.
All right.
All right. Oops. Kind of blurry on my end. I'm had to read it.
Oh, I have to show it on your end. Oh, here we go.
Oh no, I'm not showing. I'm just
okay,
pulling it.
Okay.
It's kind of a little bit blurry. So, okay, here we go. So we got the next matches on the first hour. We got ISHO Speed and the Vision taking on the Usos and LA Knight.
Oh no.
Yeah, the backstory there is I don't know why ISHO Speed happened to get his business into where it shouldn't belong.
Yeah.
He got in the face of LA Knight and basically knocked him down and got into Vision business. Like I said, he should have probably been in the position he was, but he just got his timing at the wrong time.
And if you've been keeping up on my channel, I did post the clip of him getting beat down by LA Knight.
Yeah, he did go to LA Knight went to ISHO Speed's house and broke his monitor. He basically threw him into the screen.
Yeah.
I mean that is good storytelling right there by Triple H. But I don't really care for the Vision. I'm not saying I'm not a big ISHO Speed. I am an ISHO Speed fan, but I don't really like Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Logan Paul either.
So with that in mind, I'm going with the LA Knight and the Usos.
I'm going with LA Knight too.
They're going to win. I like ISHO Speed, so we'll see. But that's what I'm going with. I'm going with the Usos and LA Knight.
Oh yeah. Oh wait a minute.
Let's see.
Oh, he's not on yet. So.
Okay. Oops, that's not what I want. I'm trying to find another one to do. All right. Let's see.
Oh yeah, and also shout out to Chris, whatever his name is again.
Oh yeah, subscribe to the normal soup. He is a Roblox gamer, and he is a person out of I think it's New Mexico or one of those places. So make sure to tune into him and watch his Roblox streams.
Yeah, I've been mentioning him on the streams and stuff. So
yeah, he's a good friend of ours, and he's been doing some Roblox content, basically some horror content.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Oh, this is what I want. Okay, so we got the women's fatal four-way tag team match. We got Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair taking on Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. We got Nia Jackson, Lash Legend, and the Bella Twins.
Oh, no.
So who you got winning that one? The Alexa Bliss or?
So I'm gonna go with Alexa Bliss on this one because it's been a while since I've seen her on the card. So.
Yeah, I think it's going to go to somebody because I don't like Nia Jackson, Lash Legend. They're not a good tag team. I mean, they're not my favorite. So I'll get it to somebody that's been in the business for a long time, that's been veterans of this business.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Bella Twins. I think the Bella Twins has not had a title in a long time. They've not been on the top as like since probably like 2015 or so. They're not as active on the roster as they used to be. So
yeah.
I think we got to do something, bring the older guys a chance, or older girls a chance to win. I'm going to go with the Bella Twins.
Uh-oh.
That's who I'm going with.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I guess Arkham Knight's a no-show unless we find out otherwise.
Yeah.
All right, next match we got Seth Rollins and Gunther in a one-on-one match.
Okay, so is Gunther the champion?
Oh no, this is a normal match. This is just a normal sanctioned match.
I might go with Gunther on this one.
See, I don't really like Gunther because he retired John Cena, and he retired Goldberg. He retired all my favorite wrestlers that I used to grow up with, and AJ Styles and
And people are calling him the big legend killer.
Yeah, he's in wrestling right now. He's called the career killer and the legend killer. He has knocked off a lot of people in this business, and a lot of people hate him right now.
Oh yeah, they do.
and two, the Masked Man gimmick with Seth Rollins. That was
Oh,
kind of a weird. That was kind of a weird gimmick.
oh no.
But I got to go with my. I am a fan of Seth Rollins. Back in the day, I used to wear his shirts and stuff. So
Yeah.
I gotta go with Seth Rollins winning this one.
Oh man.
Well,
Not to
we never
mention
know though.
yeah, you never know. He comes out with the most wackiest suits you can ever imagine.
Yeah, I want to know what his wardrobe price is every night. Probably
Oh, probably
gotta see.
millions of dollars.
Yeah, I want to know what his prices is for those suits. All right, we got 3 more matches here. We got 7 matches on each card, I believe.
Oh man.
So it's 13 matches on each night, or
Oh no.
13 total. I meant. All right, so the next match here we got Becky Lynch taking on AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Okay, I'm gonna go with AJ Lee on this one because AJ Lee. It's been a while since she's been in the business.
Yeah, it's been 11 years since she's competed at WrestleMania. I just watched the pre-show just now, and they said it's been 11 years since she's competed at the WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, that's interesting to see.
Yeah, so with that in mind, I got to go with AJ Lee to retain. She has a good run going on right now, but please fight somebody else besides Becky Lynch after this.
Yeah.
We're seeing this match 3 times already, and AJ Lee's won all 3 times. So give it to somebody else. You know, I mean, let someone else get a chance to compete for the Intercontinental Championship. Becky Lynch is just demanding a rematch every time she's like, hey.
That's what
She goes on Instagram.
Arkham Knight said yesterday. He said, "I'm tired of Becky Lynch being the champion."
Yeah, she goes on Instagram and cries about everything. She's like, "Oh, that's a corrupted ref, and that's a corrupted match. I did not tap out." I'm like,
Maybe she should take
watch the
C-Jax's
highlights back,
advice.
lady.
Yeah, maybe she could take C-Jax's advice and call out triple fraud.
Yeah, I mean, she just demands her matches all the time, and it's time to give somebody a fresh match, I think. So, all right, we got these are one more match, and then we got the main event match. So we got Stephanie Vaquer taking on Liv Morgan for the women's world championship.
Oh yeah. We got. I'm going with. I might go with Liv Morgan on this one because I don't know much about Vaquera, whatever her name is, because I think she came from NXT. And I don't know much about NXT guys.
She's at NXT. I don't watch the NXT that much either, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to go with Liv Morgan to become the new women's world champion because Stephanie Vaquer is the current women's world champion. So I think it's time to give Liv Morgan her title back, and another title run for her is well deserved. So I'm going to give Liv Morgan a chance to win.
Not to mention, shout out to her botch that she did against what's her name?
Oh yeah. If you've seen the Raw the last, I forgot what week it was, but she basically had a botch where she hit head-on collision with Roxanne Perez and got her a big bump on her head. That was actually not fake. That was an intentional hit.
What's the favorite botch? Powerhouse Nation's botch where Hellhammer got body slammed, or this one?
Oh God, there's some great Powerhouse Nation moments out there. I think it's the one where I got kicked in the ear by
that was a funny one.
Then the time where Gabby actually hit Patrick with the here's our night.
Oh yeah, we got Arkham Knight here. Arkham Knight is here, folks.
Sorry guys, I was going through some stuff. I was rewatching the Hopper Mike speech, and it brought tears to my eyes because I know Stranger Things is over with, but I still can't get over it.
Right.
You gotta understand, like, out of all the characters that deserve the truest happy ending was Mike and Elle.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Miller could probably agree with me on that. I mean, I'm pretty sure he watched the show.
Yeah. Oh, and remember, next week is the premiere of the new one they're doing, the spinoff they're doing.
Oh gosh, I don't
Yeah,
think it'll
that
do well.
animated. I
Yeah, they're
personally
doing that
think
next week.
I personally think that animated series would do very well if the OG was doing the voice acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that show would really hit off with the OG cast because, you know, think about it. You're having the OG cast as these characters. And I think the show would probably hit off a lot better with the OG cast than bringing in new people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I just personally think whatever their next series or whatever they're going to do in this Stranger Things universe, I think it's going to eventually bankrupt them, and they're not going to have any choice but to bring back the OG series.
Oh man.
Right.
And I don't think it'll happen anytime soon, but I think later on, as they start to see that, hey, these spin-off series that we've done haven't really made us much money as the OG stuff has. Personally, I can tell you right now, the Duffer Brothers are getting threats and hate comments online.
Oh man.
I mean, let's be honest. Did those who watched the show, did you want that Mike and Eleven's ending? I mean, raise your hands if you thought that should have been their ending.
Oh yeah, they should.
I can almost guarantee you nobody would raise their hand.
Oh,
No.
I've said it before, I don't know how many times when we talked about it. Mike is he's like this he's basically another version of Hopper, okay?
Oh yeah.
He said it himself in season 3, and I quote, I believe he said it this way.
Uh-oh.
Can we please think of something else? Because I cannot lose her again and I love her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Think about that. He said that in season 3 in front of everybody. Think of how miserable he was all through season 2 until he got her back.
Oh man.
Think of how much of an asshole he was to any newcomers in the group, especially towards Max.
Oh yeah.
He was an asshole. Let's be honest, okay? I understand, Lucas and Dustin and Will, they had their own little somewhat friendships with Elle.
Yeah.
But I can almost guarantee you they only saw her as a weapon.
Oh yeah.
The only person who ever saw her besides that was Mike. And look at how he acts when his parents get injured. Severely injured, like on the brink of death type injured. His whole focus isn't on them. What's his focus on? It's Elle.
Yeah.
I mean, Miller, you could probably agree with me.
Yeah.
When you watch the show, you can clearly see Mike's biggest fear isn't losing Nancy or Holly or any of his friends or Hopper or Joyce or his parents, for that matter.
Yeah.
His biggest fear is losing 11. That's the only person he ever truly cared about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And even though the show's over, even if we come across a video regarding it, it's going to bring tears to your eyes because, let's be honest, there were more Malevolent fans than Maxis fans.
Oh, man.
Or however they do that Max Lucas nicknaming thing, however they pronounced it. Like, let's be honest, yes, those two also deserve a happy ending, especially after what they both have been through.
Yeah.
But the two people who deserved it the most was Mike and Elle, because look at Look at when you first see Elle, she's this scared little girl with so much power that she's afraid of it. But the only person that never made her afraid of her powers was Mike.
Pretty much, yeah. That's.
I mean, I know we're supposed to be talking about Monday, WrestleMania, and we'll get to that. But I really want to recover this because, let's be honest, this is the only way I see the Duffer Brothers saving their Stranger Things franchise.
Yeah.
Either they bring back the OG series, or 10 years down the line they do a movie.
Yeah.
I think
where
probably.
Now,
Yeah,
let me finish. Let me say what I need to say because this is how I think they're going to save the franchise.
Okay.
They do a movie where 10 years down the line, everybody comes back to Hawkins to face the Fessel Hydra, which turns out to be the true mastermind behind it all. Like where the Mind Flayer and Vecna was just henchmen.
Yeah.
They were just little henchmen doing the Fessel Hydra's bidding. And the Fessel Hydra was the true villain.
Oh, man.
And think of how much of a reunion it would be to somewhere in that movie, Mike, Hopper, and Joyce get on a plane and travel wherever they think Elle would go. And they find her. And just to see that reunion between Mike and Elle. Think of how many, I'm sorry to say this, but think of how many fucking people would shed tears. You gotta think the whole world will be shedding tears to see their reunion.
Yep.
And here's what will save that franchise. At the end of that movie, you marry their characters off. You give them the wedding they deserve. You give them the life they deserve. You give that happy ending that they should have got at the end of season 5.
Yep.
Where Mike and Elle, they're inside Hawkins, okay? They do a in town, like in the middle of town wedding, okay? Where they decorate the town. Hopper, he walks my Elle down the aisle, gives her away to Mike, and then at the end of the credit scenes, you see like pictures of Mike and Elle creating a beautiful life together, where they have however many babies they want, and they have a normal life.
Oh, man.
That's how I see the Stranger Things franchise being saved. Because I promise you, in any series that they've done, the OG series, any spinoffs that they have done, hold on, my mom.
Oh. I didn't know this was going to turn into a Stranger Things episode.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're about to be done with the Stranger Things topic.
Okay.
We're about to go. I just had to get that.
Yeah.
I just had to get that.
Oh, you're good.
I know we've already talked about it.
Yeah, you're
but
good.
But that's just how, any spinoffs that they do will never compare to the OG series. Look at all the Walking Dead series that they've done.
Oh, man.
They did not compare to the OG Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Those didn't pan out the way the OG Walking Dead did. And the OG Walking Dead did 11 seasons. And for those 11 seasons, that show was good.
Yeah.
So, this is the final thing I'm going to leave on it.
Yep.
Only thing that's going to save Stranger Things is reuniting Mike and Elle and giving them the happy ending they should have gotten season 5.
Yeah.
That's the only way I see the Stranger Things universe being saved in the near future. But let's change the topic. Let's get straight into WrestleMania because we've got a lot of interesting matchups coming up. We got Jade Cargill versus Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Oh boy, yeah, that'd be a good one.
Down. We got Liv Morgan versus Stephanie McCare. Oh my God, that match is going to be a so fun match to watch. I mean, I personally think Stephanie McCare is going to lose the belt.
Yeah.
Me too. I got Liv Morgan because I think it's time for her to lose the belt. She's not doing anything with it.
Stephanie McCare, listen, Stephanie McCare has proven time and time again that she can be a champion. Let's not take that away from her.
Yeah.
Her problem is she's barely defended it. And when she's defended it, it seemed like it was only at pay-per-view events. And the time that she would defend it on Raw, let's be honest. Like, here's the honest truth. I think Raquel honestly would have won.
Oh man.
Yeah.
If you look at Raquel and how she wrestles, dude, she would have easily won that belt.
Yeah.
She's a powerhouse. Okay? She's a powerhouse. That girl, for as tall as a woman she is a beast in that ring. But let's talk about Oba Femi getting the upper hand on the beast incarnate Brock freaking Lesnar multiple times. I'm sitting here and I'm watching Oba Femi not once, but twice put Brock Lesnar on his ass.
Yeah, I'm sitting right there watching Oba Femi lay out Brock Lesnar. That was a great moment. I mean, he laid him the freaking.
Dude, I swear, me and Dad are watching this because we're both watching it, and we both say this.
Did you hear what Michael Cole said? Michael Cole was like, holy. Michael Cole just said, holy.
Oh man, it's clicked out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going with Oba Femi.
Well, let's okay. That depends on if WWE wants Oba Femi to win. I think what this is kind of similar to what AJ Styles and John Cena's thing is. I think they're doing that with Brock Lesnar because I think Brock Lesnar is retiring.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a hard one to pick from, but I'm going with Oba Femi to win this one because, I mean...
Let's be honest, okay? Brock Lesnar has been away from the ring for quite a while. Yeah, he can clearly still do it.
Yeah.
That's not taking that away from me. He can clearly still do it. Yeah, but he's been away from the business for a pretty long, decent time ever since he became a free agent.
Oh, yeah.
And Oba Femi, I'm looking at this rookie, and dude, I think he can take down Gunther.
Oh,
I think he could put Gunther in his place.
Oh yeah, he probably could.
Let's be honest, okay? Ever since Gunther did what he did to John Cena, if he's not careful, those fans will boo him out of WWE.
Yeah.
They have the power to do that. You see, it's not. WWE is run by Triple H and all that, but the fans are the boss of the show.
Yep.
Yeah.
The fans are the boss. They can. I can't tell you how many times I've heard wrestlers get booed out of arenas and never show up again.
Yeah.
Like, look, I think Gunther can be one of the next greats, but he's destroying his reputation in the business by doing what he's doing. And let's be honest, the way they did John Cena was dirty. I mean, Miller, you can probably agree with me. That was dirty.
Yeah.
Like, doing John Cena like that, you would think you let John Cena win.
Well,
so he could retire.
Well, he's going to be
with a win on his final career belt.
Yeah, that was bad booking by Triple H. I think he should went out with a win, I think.
Yeah.
I personally think so too. But AJ Styles, I don't know what he was thinking, but he never should have put his career on the line. That dude could still do it.
Yeah.
I get why he did it, okay? He wanted to be a stay-at-home dad because, let's be honest, okay? It's kind of hard to be a father or a mother and still, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to balance those. So, look at what Carmella did. For many years, she was in WWE, but when she got pregnant, and she continued to get pregnant, she realized that, you know, maybe I should focus on becoming a stay-at-home mom. And she did. And Becky, let's be honest, okay? I think her time in the business has passed her by.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Since she came back, I think her time in the business has passed by. She really needs to focus on her daughter. And I think Seth Rollins' time in the business has also passed because, let's be honest, like, yeah, those two can clearly still do it.
Yeah.
But they've got a daughter to think about.
Well, they do.
They've got a daughter to think about. I mean, yeah, it might be nice to leave her off with with either parent.
Yeah.
But with either one of, their parents, but let's be honest, they don't get to be with their kids because they're traveling on the road 24/7. As soon as they end a Monday Night Raw or SmackDown segment, they're literally getting on the next flight to the next city where they're going to do the next segment at.
Yeah.
They barely get to be home.
Yeah, they're on the road constant.
Yeah, they never get to go home. They're on that road 24/7. And that can make any parent choose, you know what? I've done enough I can for this business. It's time I focus on being a full-time parent.
Yeah, I think here soon all the rules are going to retire soon.
Anybody for that breaking point.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, even in the NFL, when Jason Kelsey retired, man, he did it because he felt like he won enough. He felt like he did enough. He felt like he couldn't do it anymore. And he focused his time on being stay-at-home dad. He still somewhat contributes to the NFL, like maybe doing like a you know how they do a pregame and then a half. Like he'll contribute that way.
Yeah.
But he's home 24/7 with his kids.
Yeah.
And I personally believe, this is what I personally believe. I think Triple H is trying to somehow revive the bloodline.
Oh, man.
Miller could probably agree with me this. If you ever watch closely, look at how quickly the Usos came back together after their fallout. And look at how all of a sudden Roman is coming after a belt. When he would make appearances, he never went after any belts, did he?
No.
He never went after any belts. He'd probably do a match or something like that and, go back to being with his kids.
Yeah.
But I think ever since Cody Rhodes won that belt, what was it, WrestleMania 40?
Yeah, 41. One of those, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember he wanted it at Lincoln Financial Field, so it had to been 41.
Yeah.
So, let's be honest. Cody Rhodes didn't put enough people in the seats as Roman Reigns did when he was champ.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, that's why I think Randy Orton's going to win it, because Randy Orton's going to...
And I personally believe Randy Orton's going to win the belt. Let's be honest. And this is where I could see them going. If Triple H wants to, he could somehow do like what they did during COVID, where they basically had the Usos and Roman have two belts. You know what I mean? Like where they did both Raw and SmackDown titles, and then Roman Reigns had the Universal and the Heavyweight. Like I could see them doing that, because if they do that, you got to understand when they did the Bloodline thing, that put people in the seat. Even when it was Solo Sikoa's Bloodline, they put people in the seat.
Yeah.
But Solo Sikoa's mistake was taking Roman Reigns to Ulafala.
Oh no.
Me and Grant, we talked about this.
Yeah, we did. We talked about it on the last show.
It was Monday or Tuesday, I believe, is when we talked about it. Like, I could understand if you wanted to make Solo Sikoa a tribal chief on SmackDown. That's fine.
Right.
But you could have gave him his own Ula Fala. His own version.
Yeah.
Instead of him taking Roman Reigns, instead of him taking the one that he never actually earned. Because, let's be honest, in the Samoan family, a tribal chief is passed down to the next tribal chief that the previous tribal chief deems as worthy to be the tribal chief.
Yeah.
And right now, who does Roman Reigns see as the worthy tribal chief? Jey Uso.
Yeah.
He sees Jey Uso being the next tribal chief. Okay?
Yeah.
So now I don't know if that is the direction that they're going, but if it is, I mean, nowadays they don't. If you've ever noticed, ever since Roman Reigns' longest reign as champ, they don't do that anymore. They do like the short 400 or 100 type days as champ type reign, and then they lose the belt. They don't do those.
People got tired of them seeing the 1,000 something days. They got tired of Roman Reigns keeping it that long.
Yeah.
They really did. But
that was on call for. I mean,
and this is why I strongly believe Stephanie McCare is going to lose the belt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because one mistake Stephanie McCare made was entering the Judgment Day room.
Oh no.
Right, yeah.
She should have done that to attack Liv. If you wanted to attack Liv like that, do it outside, like out in like the, you know what I mean, like in that area, not inside someone's personal room. Like that's where I think wrestlers should be paid heavy fines.
Yeah.
Because if you watch closely, Roxanne and Liv, that wasn't no fake headbutt. That was a serious
that was real. Yeah, that
was a real head. That was a real.
You could hear the thing.
Those two girls were knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
They were knocked the hell out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is ever since Vince McMahon left the business, WWE has been a shit-stained business. Let's be for real.
Oh yeah.
It's not been what it used to be when Vince McMahon was there. Okay.
Yeah.
Now when you watch Monday Night Raw, you're having to listen to them yada 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 yada. Like, where is the matches?
Triple H, you need to step up.
My dad literally said this. Bring back matches, not this all yakety talking.
Yeah, they're talking all the time. Yeah, it's all a Raw show.
They too much, and Raw is like no longer what it used to be. I remember, when I first watched Raw under the Vince McMahon era, there was less talking and more matches.
It was good back then. Yeah, it
was less talk. Yeah, there was talking, but it was less frequent than it is now because there was more matches than there was talking. Vince McMahon never should have lended his son-in-law the business. Let's be for real.
He shouldn't.
Stephanie McMahon should have been given the business. I personally think she would have been the perfect person for that. Pass it down to your daughter, who's been in the business since she was a little girl, for that matter.
This is called Smack Talk, by the way, so we can smack talk the wrestling business.
Yeah.
Look, Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, those two, it's very hard to watch SmackDown now.
Yeah, it is.
Used to, Monday Night Raw and SmackDown would be on Hulu, and you could watch them for free.
Yeah.
Like, they always update episodes each week, and you get to see them. But now, ever since they're a part of ESPN, it's getting a lot more harder to watch special WrestleMania moments. They really should have kept going with Peacock. Really.
Yeah.
That's what they should have done, because at least with Peacock, all you had to do was pay a monthly subscription and you could watch all things WWE related.
Yeah.
Going with ESPN and the UFC thing, that's only going to further destroy WWE's legacy. I mean, Miller, you agree with me on that? I mean, like, come on. Like, we're not here to destroy WWE's legacy. We're here to keep it going for generations.
Yeah, TKO is.
We've got
Yeah,
so
TKO's
much
ruined.
young talent in NXT.
Yeah, there's a lot of NXT.
I personally think those young people will go far on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, wherever they go.
Yeah.
But, like, let's be honest, okay? Let's bring back something that I noticed. When Sami Zayn was when he was doing the OG stuff to take down, the Vision or whatever,
Yeah.
he wanted to bring in Seth Rollins into the fold, not CM Punk, but Seth Rollins didn't want to have anything to do with Roman Reigns because he did everything in his power to take down that monster, but yet what Seth Rollins failed to understand, he created that monster years ago when he stabbed Roman Reigns in the back and put a chair to his back.
Yep.
That's what Seth Rollins doesn't understand. He created the monster.
Yep.
He's got to take responsibility for that. Shield was probably the best thing. I've seen Shield wrestle, dude. They were an enforcer of a team. You had Roman Reigns. You had Dean Ambrose. You had Seth freaking Rollins. That team looked unstoppable.
Yeah, I saw them live. I saw them live one time in Knoxville. They were a good team.
It's too bad he's on AEW now or whatever he's doing.
Yeah, John Moxley's on AEW now. Yeah, John Moxley.
I think he'll do better there than he will coming back to WrestleMania. Because let's be honest, if he tries to come back to WWE, it's not going to be anything similar to what it was when he left.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, okay? Seth Rollins created the monster that Roman Reigns becomes.
Yeah.
He stabbed him in the back. They could have done the Shield in a different way than what they did. They could have simply. I could see them maybe. I could see them still doing it the same way they did, but Seth Rollins didn't stab Roman Reigns in the back. He just stabbed Dean Ambrose in the back.
Yeah.
And forced Roman Reigns to choose. Me or Dean Ambrose? Who do you want? That's how they should have done it.
Yeah.
This really gets me. Like, every day I see so many fans commenting on Dominic Mysterio and how bad he talks about Ray. First off, all of that is bullshit. Come on. I can almost guarantee you when it's Thanksgiving or Christmas, Dominic Mysterio is literally right there with the Mysterio family having fun, cracking up jokes, and having a good time. I promise you.
We talked about that on the last live stream.
Yeah, you can. I mean, yeah.
Dominic Mysterio is ever grateful for everything Rey Mysterio has given him in life. He gave him a father figure. He gave him a role model. He gave him a good life, a good home, a good stability. He made a promise to Eddie Guerrero, who's Dominic's real father.
Yeah.
Like, every time you hear Dominic Mysterio talk bad about Rey Mysterio, come on, that's a skit. It's a script.
Yeah.
It's a script. He's saying that in a character. If he truly hated Rey Mysterio, I mean, I promise you, literally, you'd be seeing all over the news that Dominic Mysterio doesn't show up to family events, doesn't show up to, like, come on.
Yeah.
They have got to stop taking things so serious. Like, I'm sorry for the way I'm pronouncing it, but like,
it's the truth, man.
Fake. It's fake.
Yep.
It's fake. Like, it's not even real wrestling. If you watch closely for when they smack the head on the bars of the ring. They're literally hitting it with their palm. If you watch closely, like, come on,
Yeah.
you can
Like
literally
the Usos
see
too.
their
They're
faces.
brothers. They still wrestle each other. Like that's all script. They fight brothers in WWE. You know, the Usos and
They even did the Hardy brothers that way. They broke them up and they made them go up against each other. And now look at them; they're back together on AEW.
AEW now.
They're back, and they're back
Impact, TNA Impact.
Yeah, they're on it.
Yeah, exactly.
They're on TNA. Yeah.
Yeah, TNA, A&E, whatever, AEW, whatever. But like, the only thing that I feel, the only person in that ring that I feel really, really bad for is the Usos.
Oh no!
They just lost the belt to the most annoyingest people who don't know when to shut the fuck up. Let's be honest.
Who are they?
Oh, the Vision. Oh yeah, the Vision. Logan Paul and oh god.
You know who the Vision reminds me of?
What?
The Bloodline.
No.
No, they're more. I forgot who else they remind me of.
Roman Breaker as Roman Reigns. You have, oh shoot, what's his name? He does the tsunami.
Well, it's kind of like Seth Rollins' faction now, is what the Vision is. Seth Rollins' goons. And...
Yeah, I understand that he started it, but if you ever look closely, they just remind you of him.
Yeah.
Annoying Bloodline.
What are your thoughts on IShow Speed joining
WrestleMania? That does the tsunamis?
Oh, yeah, Bronson Reed, yeah.
Bronson Reed, yeah, him. He reminds me of a more, let's be honest, he reminds me of a more fatty Solo Sikoa, which I'm not trying to make fun of the dude. He's obviously a good guy in person. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
And then Logan Paul and Austin Theory remind me of the annoying versions of Jimmy and Jey Uso.
No.
And Paul Heyman, like, this is what I personally think. He never should have betrayed Roman Reigns.
No.
Then you got IShow Speed join the Division now.
Yeah, you got IShow Speed join the division.
First off, IShow Speed is actually innocent in all of this. If you ever watch closely, IShow Speed never wanted to get involved in this stuff.
Well, he did say he got the bronze knuckles, and was like looking at it, thinking about it at the time.
Yeah, but I can almost guarantee you he was having second doubt. He was having second thoughts.
He kind of said that when he went to his house.
If you look closely, dude, as soon as he put them on, he's like, I really shouldn't do this. And I think he was about to try to take them off when he, boom. Like, and if you watch closely, like, Logan Paul pushed IShow Speed into.
Yeah, Logan Paul caused it 100%.
Like,
yeah, it wasn't IShow Speed's fault.
And IShow Speed's like, dude, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was him.
Yeah.
And LA Knight wouldn't believe him. Like,
yeah.
IShow Speed is the one I truly feel sorry for, because he's a really nice guy in real life. He was poor, okay?
Yeah.
He was from a poor family. He built himself up. He got famous. He got rich, and he gives back to his community.
Yeah.
If that young man ever passes away, I promise you he will go to heaven. I promise you, because of his good deeds. Because of his care towards people, for his compassion towards people. That man will definitely get into the gates of heaven.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I really don't like this guy that's cursing people.
Yeah.
I think he's funny and all. I think what he's doing is funny, but this cursing thing, it's kind of too.
Oh yeah, Danhausen's kind of
Danhausen.
The way he talks.
Yeah.
You are cursed. I mean, his voice is so annoying. I mean, every time he's backstage, he's like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Yeah, he's.
I mean, his voice is so annoying. I mean, it's.
barely
Got a mic
hear him.
issue going on.
Mic issues. Make me laugh, Speed. Chat, yeah. Chat, yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
Get Miller. That's what's in your head.
More mic issues. I think he cut
Hey,
out.
hey, Mr. Playboy,
Yeah.
you are cursed. Yeah. Oh man. Okay.
His mic is.
He's causing them. I think Arkham Knight's cursed because he has mic issues because I think Danhausen got involved.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been cursed before, so I'm used to curses.
Oh man.
We all know I'm Batman.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I was the Batman of Anderson County High School. I was always brooding in high school.
Yeah.
Like every time anybody would walk past me, I had this like dark, cold.
Yeah, you got cursed. You got cursed whenever that one guy accused you of like something about shooting the school up or something. I was like, remember that story?
That only made me become more Batman. Just like.
Yeah. Sorry if that's a
YouTube
violation, but I don't know.
Nah. It's all
you
got accused of that.
Honest, okay? Let's be honest, okay? I was the Batman of Anderson County High School.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can agree.
I was literally Bruce Wayne. Yeah, my parents never got, you know what I mean, murdered. But I basically was turned into Anderson County's own version of Batman. Like every time, like even when I fought back to get back to y'all senior year, dude, you all noticed anybody who tried to walk up to me, dude, I was just like this. Like I just went like full on Dark Knight mode. Like I was just like you didn't really want to come near me, asshole. Just get the fuck away. You could tell I went into full Batman mode. Like, come on.
Yeah.
The only time I showed my true self was around you guys. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, they got alumni flag football coming up at the Anderson County High School. They got
I know. I can't believe they're doing girl flag football. I was like, oh,
you know what they're doing? They're doing alumni.
Here's what I think. I think that girl flag football team is run by lesbians.
Oh no.
Ran by who?
Lesbians.
Oh,
because come on, if you ever look at any girl sport, including the WNBA, most of the WNBA is lesbian women or transgender women.
Man, yeah.
I'm telling facts. Like, come on.
Hey, it's called smack talk.
It is called smack talk.
Talking smack about everybody.
Girl football, like there was just football.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I thought was always funny?
What?
Have you ever watched Smoking and the Bandit?
Yeah.
Burt Reynolds, Jackie Gleason. I always sitting here thinking what Jackie Gleason would say. He'd be like, "What the hell is the world coming to?" Like, that's what he'd be saying every time somebody's stupid opinion came out in the world. Like, he'd be like, "The hell is the world coming to?" Like, dude, Jackie Gleason was an icon back in the day. That dude was funny. Like, I can't tell you how many times I hear from my papa or I hear from my dad how funny he was. Like, the dude was just a comedian for the ages. Like, that dude could make you laugh.
Yeah.
But anywho, as I was saying, like, guys, come on. Back senior year, dude, you could tell anybody who tried to be nice to me, I was either Jason Todd Arkham Knight or I was Batman. Like, you couldn't tell if I was mad or happy.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't tell because those people, they did more damage than they thought they did. They didn't just see us nerd guys, us unpopular kids.
You know, I have something to say, but I ran into John earlier. He works at Food City now.
No, hey, that's good of him. I mean, at least
I actually seen him yesterday.
Yes, he had to leave
He
Big Lots
barely
because
every time I try to text him, dude, I get no freaking response.
Really?
Yeah, like I get zero response. The last time I talked to him is when the tree destroyed my house, dude.
Oh man.
That's the last time we spoke.
Wow.
Literally. Like, but anywho, like, let's be honest, okay? I know I did a lot of stupid stuff that I'm not proud of back in high school. I mean, come on, we were teenagers. We do stupid stuff when we're teenagers. Like,
Yeah, we
come
do.
on.
We do stupid stuff all the time.
Yeah, like teenagers. Like,
Yeah.
but the thing is, what really gets me is us nerd guys, us unpopular kids. When we try to get into a popular friend group or something like that, we're not doing it just to make ourselves look popular. We're trying to be accepted by those people.
Yeah.
We're trying to be welcomed by those people, to build real friendships with them. And when they turn around and they show you their true intentions and their true colors, it does more than just damage that person's soul. It damages who they once were. Like when Miller first met me, I believe me and John was 8th graders and he was a 6th grader, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
I believe Miller will remember this because I met him literally 8th grade year, and he was just a 6th grader.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was young back then. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you really was young, like, but the thing that really hurt, it wasn't, them, it wasn't, them spreading that rumor. It was believing those rumors. The whole student body believing I could do something, believing I could do something like that when I've never even once punched anybody.
The rumors were probably constant all the time. It's something new all the time.
Hey, they fist on anybody.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a violent person.
No.
Like, and that's what hurt me the most, and that's why I carried so much hate, because when this is the thing that people don't understand. Monsters aren't born. They're made. They're created.
Right.
I mean, Miller, you can agree to that because it's been said over the ages, monsters are not born, they're made, they're created.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You create a person to be a monster.
Yeah.
And when you see that monster in a person that you thought you knew, that person that you thought you knew is unrecognizable because you made them to be that way.
Oh man.
What's wrong with today's society, and this is something that's wrong with the dating world right now.
Yeah.
Why so many men our ages are choosing the single life is because nobody is, I'm gonna be blunt honest, fucking loyal these days. Nobody knows how to be loyal. Nobody knows the meaning of the word loyalty. Everybody thinks they can have a secret partner on the side, and when they get caught, they try to blow it off like it's not a big deal. But the fact of the matter is, it is a big deal. Because we thought we was building something with that person. We thought we was building a life, a future. And you hurt us in a way that can never be forgiven. Regardless of anything. That's the same thing goes with Angel.
Oh boy.
My biggest mistake was giving that bitch a second chance.
Oh.
Okay, I never should have gave her a second chance.
Yeah.
Because literally the first day we dated, the next day she broke up with my ass.
Oh dang.
And I didn't even do a single solitary thing. Not a thing.
Yeah.
I did absolutely nothing. And she dumped me.
Yeah, I think I saw her the other day at Dollar General. She came in the other day, I think.
Oh,
Angel did.
Oh no.
Honestly, I don't care.
Now that'd be storytelling right there at WWE. You can make a match about that. Yeah, you got to get Triple H to get on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Last thing I want to do is have that bitch on my mind.
Say you have Martin versus Angel in a.
No.
First off, it wouldn't even have been a match. It would have been a full assault.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, be like one of those backstage brawl matches when they do whatever they want to.
Yeah.
What? No, if I had my way, if I saw her in person right now, and me and her had a live confrontation, I would completely shatter her heart with no remorse. I would shatter that girl's heart with no remorse for the way she did me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do that to somebody, especially after 6 months of building something. I personally think her entire family would have been okay with us dating despite our age differences, because Miller could probably verify this. Her grandmother loved the shit out of me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, Miller...
I think you cut off.
No. Sorry, I'm playing with a dime. That's what you're hearing.
Yeah, I was wondering what that noise was. I was like, what in the world?
Oh, we're just going to hold it right there.
I think we lost our home night. Oh, wait, he's back.
Please interrupt her.
I told you Danhausen cursed him. You know, the bad Mikey.
He cursed me about.
Man.
Son of a bitch. You'll go down faster than the XFL.
I always love this. And then he would put the hat on and go,
God bless America.
what are you
Oh, we got,
doing?
what?
What's going on?
And Phineas and Ferb, what was so funny was when Doofenshmirtz would see just a plain old platypus and goes, a platypus?
Yeah.
And then when he put the hat on, he goes,
Yeah.
that was always funny. You have to admit, Phineas and Ferb was a funny show growing up as kids.
Yeah,
like,
I'm rewatching a couple episodes here on YouTube. There's like some free episodes they got on YouTube, and I've been rewatching them.
It's a good show to watch even to this day. Like,
Yeah.
But anywho, I personally think that back to the WWE stuff, I personally think we're going to see the revival of the Bloodline.
Yeah.
And I think this is where The Rock is going to come in, because I think they're working it in to where he's like the final boss or something, and like he's pulling the strings behind the Samoan family and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll probably come back again sometime. I'm not sure it's going to be WrestleMania, but it might be like in the future. It might come down the road.
I think it might be like WrestleMania Backlash or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like major like that. I wish they wasn't doing WrestleMania in Las Vegas again.
Yeah, because they did it last year in Las Vegas. I'm not sure why they're doing. I guess because they did good last year, but I mean.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why. I think because they made so much money in Las Vegas, they figured it again. But
Yeah.
I always liked WrestleManias that were like would go out at each and every stadium. You know what I mean? Like it didn't matter. Like it was every stadium across the globe.
Yeah.
Yeah, rumors is coming to Nashville one year. It's coming like in 2027 in Nashville, I think.
The new Nissan Stadium.
They're having WrestleMania there, yeah.
Stadium is going to be if we ever do a guys thing where we just me, you, Luke, and all that. Like, we should go to the new Nissan Stadium and watch a Titans game inside that.
yeah.
Like, we could just we'd still be cool, and like it would just be so fun.
Yeah.
I think jerseys coming up with jerseys.
I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. You got anything else before we end it here?
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, we got a lot of things that's going for WrestleMania. We got a lot of people that we believe are going to win.
Yeah.
But I really think everybody is really excited for that Ova and Brock Lesnar match.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great match.
Yeah.
But so we've got this Saturday and this Sunday WrestleMania. So Monday, us three will get back on here and we'll do a review of what all we saw from WrestleMania, what we thought, who we believe or think will be the champ at the end of it all, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this podcast.
Yep.
Yeah, stay tuned for the WrestleMania after show where we're going to talk about all things.
Miller, before you go, what did you think of Tennessee's orange and white game?
Yeah.
I haven't watched any highlights of it yet. Was it any good?
I was actually there, dude. I was actually there.
Yeah, I had Zoe's baby shower.
When I first saw it, I'm like, what the heck is this?
Yeah, they mostly do drills. They don't really do actual games.
What game would be? I thought it'd be like a 4 quarters, maybe like 8-minute type scrimmage. Where
no, it's real. They just do small drills and stuff.
The team goes down the field and it'd be like back and forth for all quarters. But it was mainly consistent of drills. I'm just like, huh?
Yeah, they're not that. I mean, they're fun. They're fun, but they just do most of the drills the whole time.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's the first one I've ever been to, and it was weird for me.
Yeah.
And I took my dad nowhere. Me and him are sitting literally. You know how that bottom section has a lower and top half?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We were literally above the 50-yard line where we was at.
Yeah.
And we were we literally had the best seats in the house, and I'm sitting there, and me and him are both sitting there like, what the heck is this? When we're thinking the game, we're thinking, a full-on scrimmage, both sides getting a chance with the ball. And, that's what you think a game would be. But it was just real. So, but, I mean, if they ever do another free admission, I think we should all go as friends. I think we could invite the whole group. We could have fun, Luke and y'all could go in Luke's car, or we could do whatever and have fun, because we need to do a good hangout like we used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, Monday we will be doing a WrestleMania first half and second half podcast and review of what we think, who won, who didn't win, and who we thought should have won. But we will be getting ready for the 2026 NFL and college season. So we will be doing predictions as the season begins in September. I think we're looking up to have an exciting college football season and hopefully a lot better NFL season than we had this past season.
Yeah, I think Sports Talk is now officially year-round. We're doing everything. We're doing like a weekly podcast because sports is going on all year round.
Normally when football season is around, we do weekly podcasts where each week we predict who we think is going to win certain games. But with football season, we mainly can focus on like the NBA or MLB or hockey for that matter. Like I can talk with hockey with you guys. Like I don't really hear the topic. Like as long as it's sports related, we can have a lot of fun talking.
Yeah.
But all right, I think that concludes it for this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great WrestleMania weekend, everybody.